Creativity Explained. What is creativity and what's the best way to explain it? Rather than talk about it or give you some big, long, fancy scientific explanation, I think the best way to explain what creativity is to do it. To give you a direct experience, a creative moment, a creative insight, a creative aha right now. And the best way to do that is to play a game. Games are fun, right? This game I call the Martians Game. I'm going to describe an everyday situation, and you have to guess what I'm describing. But the trick is, I'm going to describe it as if I'm an alien or a Martian, and I don't have the labels or the normal words for it. I'm literally going to describe what I see if I was a fly on the wall. Now, a word of warning. If you're with a group of people and you're watching this and you're playing along, don't blurt out the answer when you get it, because you'll spoil the effect for everybody else. Okay, ready to play? I walked into this place and I sat on a piece of wood. A person came up to me and gave me a piece of paper. I pointed to something and they walked away. They came back later with a dead animal. I sat for a while, then I gave them a piece of plastic and I walked out. Did you get it? What was I describing? Let's debrief what happened, and then I'll explain how creativity works. I walked into this place, I walked into a restaurant, I sat on a piece of wood, a chair. A waiter came up to me and gave me a piece of paper, a menu. I pointed at the menu to order some food, and I clearly ordered a dead animal. Some fish, some chicken, some beef, some lamb, I sat for a while I was eating. Then I pulled out my plastic credit card, paid for the meal, and walked out. The heart or core or basic building block of creativity is a realization. It's the creative moment, the creative insight, the creative aha. That's why a light bulb is such a popular and familiar analogy for creativity. We go from dark to light, from not knowing to knowing, or knowing another way. That's creativity. And you can apply this to any situation, in your work, your life, in your art, wherever. And I think this quote says a lot. The Martians Game is based on language, and Monet cuts to the heart of this. When we change the labels for the things we're looking at, we change what we see. And this gives us a creative moment, creative insight, the creative aha. Your creative challenge, if you choose to accept it, is to create your own example of the Martians Game. For example, how would you describe driving in a car? What about brushing your teeth? Taking a shower? Playing tennis or your favourite sport? And if you want to play for bonus points, describe the work you do. Then share your example with a friend or colleague and see if they can guess what you've described. And I'd love to hear about your experience during this video, your creative moment. Add a comment down below and let me know. Did you guess it was a restaurant? And how did you feel in the lead up to it? And if you want to be more creative, check out these videos to help inspire you. Thanks for watching and be creative.